check.
วิมาไก่
The fields of Elysium.
อิลิเซียมเหรอวิเอาค้อนดิเผื่อจะได้แบบดูเลือดแรงขึ้นหรือเปล่าไม่
Bright
รู้
swords.
เกือบตีแรงจัดอะไรอ่ะอะไรไม่รู้แต่เมียแกมีแดส
He's trying to respawn. That would fully rearmed.
นี่ต้องกดค้าง
That's a blade.
โอ้ตีขึ้นไปเป็นเส้นตรงเอาแม็ก HP ก่อนเลย
Stand aside.
แรง
Do your worst.
พังหมดอ่ะ โอ้ย
Optimus.
All right, taking the shot.
เลือด50แม็กเลือดอีกก็หรอจัดไปดิ
Strongbows.
เอานี้ก่อนเลยเอา
That's a relief.
ก่อนเลยก็เจอบอส
The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts.
เรารีบมาเกินไปหรือเปล่า
You'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
มาเลยไหวหรือเปล่าอุ้ยแรงอยู่
Rile them up.
ไหวหรอไหวเปล่า
No.
เราเนี่ยไหวหรือเปล่าเนี่ย
No, wait!
อ๋อไม่ไหวมันแรงจัดอะ
That ball hits rather hard.
Too bad, boy. Megarod tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
ไม่น่ารีบไปเจอ
How
บอกเลย
strangely comforting to know. Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable hound of hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Your fortunate Cerberus sees something in you.
หรือเอาน้ำนี่ให้หมาเรา
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir. This looks to be an excellent investment contractor. Go on and make it so.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about? Rafters.
the ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these.
No choice at all, correct?
เฮ้ย เฮ้ย ยังกะรู้น่ะ
A worthy exchange.
I understand you've made your choice, cousin. And I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry. Looks like I angered her. My chaos boon switched to a new effect.
เจอจุเจอจุ
Better things to do, I think, than fight amongst ourselves over a matter such as this.
My Meg?
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
เลยว่าอร่อยไกลๆ
Here, wretches!
Crashed.
Curse you!
บอกเลยว่าปลาหอจนแตก
What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. Sounds good. No problem.
Feeling better already.
โอ้ยไอ้หัวโคตรแรง โอ้ย โอ้
No, you don't.
โหไม่น่าเสียหนึ่งชีวิตเลย เห็นหัวนี่ว่า โอ้
Owie, looks like the bone hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Ah, tough luck.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
You've always been there for me, boy.
I grow nauseous merely listening to this.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
contractor, work approved. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
พูดแบบนี้เอาไปเลยหนึ่งน้ำ
Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
ได้มาหนึ่งใจ
Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure, but I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
วันนี้เหรอ
Scratch one off the fated list. My extended family seems an interesting lot.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
จอถึงกระเทา
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Oh my.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the Underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
ดราม่าขนาดหนัก